I used to rap. I was in a rap group.
Marbles were included, sweets.
I've just never sold hair.
Yo, what's up? My name is Ngango and welcome to my YouTube channel. Last night, your boy was rubbing shoulders with some of Nzansi's finest celebrities, influencers, and entrepreneurs at the African Leaders for Change Awards. I decided to take the opportunity and ask them what their side hustle was before they became the success that they are today.
From a very young age, I've always been quite an entrepreneur. The very first hustle that I can ever remember is my dad bought me a Game Boy from Malaysia. It was a green Game Boy. And what I used to do is for the weekends, the kids in my junior school always wanted it for the weekend. So I'd rent it out for the weekend for a specific amount of money and then keep buying games so that the next time I rented it out, there was more incentive to buy. So that was my first hustle that I can remember. Marbles were included, sweets, a lot of different hustles, but that was one that really made me a lot of money back then.
So when I used to be a ballet dancer, I decided that I was going to teach Pilates on the side to try help people lose some weight. And I think after being late so many times for one client, I was like, this is so not for me. 5 o'clock in the morning doesn't work unless I'm at the gym myself trying to lose weight. It was an epic fail, but it was good learning. It was a good learning curve for me because I think it firstly made me realize what I don't want to do for a living, and secondly, I think it directed my focus on what I actually do want to do. So that was a side hustle. But there's always some kind of hustle. I've just never sold hair.
In my teens, I used to do religious oil paintings for rural churches. My Catholic priest who would build these community centers and a church in Kunu that I used to paint for. I started studying, so in my first year, I used to do these. And that's what got me through Technicon.
I started working at the age of 15. I worked as a waitress. I used to do double shifts, and I worked right up until matric. But I did debating, I did public speaking, and hockey first team. So my mom was just like, the waitering is gonna go.
I used to rap. I was in a rap group called Outbreak. My alias was Acid Rain, Mtata, and we'd make some pocket money on the side just doing that. We'd rap at the beauty pageants, Mr. and Miss Mtata, and all of those things. I think that's where the comedy thing came from.
I used to be a promo girl. Anyone who knows anything about promo girls is you make quick cash and you make a lot of it, especially during a young age. Making $500 a week was a lot for me because one, I didn't have any rent to pay, any bills to pay, so it was a lot for me. But also it was the thing that helped me to get transport money for auditions, etc. So yeah, being a promo girl was definitely my side hustle for days.
I was a waitress and then a steward for a company called Loudfire in Cape Town, so I'd work events. And then my next job, which was a lot easier, and I wasn't on my feet so much, was a call center in Cape Town as well, where we sold finance and we cancelled cell phone subscriptions.
So it started when I was at school. I was 14 years old. The internet wasn't very big. There was still the dial-up modems, and I taught myself how to do websites. So yeah, I was a high school kid designing websites.
That's all we got. If you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to give it a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also let me know in the comment section what your current side hustle is or what it was in the past before you became the success that you are today.